Hello everyone, it's Raymond Shaw here again, and today is day 14 of my water fasting. Day 14 marks the second week or the second milestone of my fasting, and I'd like to share with you today. I'm not talking about day 14, I'm going to share with you my journey on day 13. So on day 13, I've lost around 0.5 kg of my weight, and I've drank quite around the same amount of water. I've lost count and or lost track on that, and my mood is neutral, not super excited, down, sad, or anything. And I just carry out my work as usual from morning to night. I just carry out my daily routine. So I'm still energetic. I can work as usual. I can drive. I can rush here and there. No problem. And I've burned around more than 800 calories, not today, on day 13. And I've walked over 13,000 steps. So the tips or something that I'd like to share with you today is how to cope with hunger. Hunger usually it comes not from the stomach, it's not from the body, it's from the mental state. If you can control the mental state, then you can control the hunger. How many times when you are not hungry, but you smell something nice or something good, and then suddenly you feel hungry? So do you think that the hunger is because you really need energy or need food in your body? Or is it just a plain desire because of the smell? The smell triggers the biochemical or the biochemistry mechanism in your body, and it triggers all the process that makes you hungry. It releases the hormones, it releases the enzymes, it makes you create or it makes you feel the craving towards the food, and then you will start to have the desire. So all this is not because your stomach or because your body needs food or energy. It is just because of the smells that trigger something, and the smell trigger the mental state, and it leads to the entire like a chain reaction. So when you uh when you start to think about eating, or when you start about having the desire, or when you see the maybe social media posts that recommend some nice food or people are eating something, they trigger, oh, how I wish I could eat that now. So that is the desire. When you have that kind of desire, the whole machine starts running. Then your body will start release the hormone, release the enzymes, release everything that makes you feel hungry, and you have a craving, and that is where the suffering starts. It is not because of the hunger, it is because of the desire. So if you can eliminate the desire, then the hunger is not a problem. I can go to food court, I can go to a place that sells a lot of food, and I can smell all kinds of food and enjoying the smell without feeling hungry. Okay, that is the power of the mind. So when you can control the mental state, you can control your hunger. Most of the time, it is not because your body needs food. It is because you have the craving, you have the desire. So that's my sharing for today. In my online course, I've shared a number of methods on how to cope with all this hunger, how to control the mental state, or how to shift the focus, how to have a good or the proper mental state, so that when you see the food in front of you, I can have people eating in front of me without feeling the hunger or without feeling hungry. I can smell the food and enjoying, not only controlling myself very hard, but I'm enjoying the smell at the same time without feeling hungry. So that is the power of mind, and there's a power of having the correct mental state, which I share a lot, or where I share quite a number of methods to achieve that kind of state in my online course. And if you're a member, make sure you log in and review the videos, revisit the videos. And if you're not, remember that the correct mental states can lead to a blissful fasting experience. That's my sharing for today. And if you have any question, remember to write it or post it in the comment section. I'll see you tomorrow, day 14. I'll share with you like the second milestone of my fasting. I'll see you there. Happy fasting.
Disclaimer: this video shares my personal water fasting journey and is for information and entertainment purposes only. It is not medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Water fasting may not be suitable for everyone and can carry health risks. Please consult a qualified healthcare professional before starting any fast, especially if you have any medical condition, take medication, are pregnant, breastfeeding, under 18, or have a history of eating disorders. Stop fasting immediately and seek medical help if you feel unwell.